Thank you, Mr. President and members. This bill, SB 23, should probably be characterized as the I Love More Taxes bill of 2011. It's not like we don't have enough taxes already. To put it in perspective, California is one of the highest taxed states in the nation. That's just a fact. We have one of the most progressive income taxes in the state. The more you make, the more you pay. We have one of the highest corporate taxes. And yet, we sit here wringing our hands because we don't have the revenues to pay for the services we want, and we keep enacting or facilitating taxes that drive these generators, job generators, tax generators out of state. When are we going to get it? There is a cause-effect relationship between regulations and taxes, a negative cause-effect relationship, with job creation. We've got to change the way we do business, and it's not by making it easier to raise taxes. To put this in perspective, this in itself doesn't raise taxes. Local government already has the ability to raise taxes, but it gives them more taxes they can raise on a majority vote. By the way, our staff believe it's in violation of Prop 26, which reads, any change in state statute which results in any taxpayer paying a higher tax must be imposed by an act passed by not less than 2/3 of all members elected to each of the two houses of the legislature. But what are we doing? We're creating something on a majority vote that will facilitate raising taxes. California Chamber of Commerce has rightly identified this as a job killer bill. So what does it do? It gives blanket authority to the governing boards of counties, school districts, county offices of education, community college districts to impose a myriad of new taxes. Take your pick. You want a local personal income tax? We can do that. How about a transaction and use tax? Sure, no problem. How about a vehicle license tax? That's something run by the state. We'll just do that at the county level. Can you imagine having one with your county, your school district, your office of education, your community college all have a VLF tax? Great. How about cigarettes? You don't like them? Let's tax those too. You can tax just about anything here. Now keep in mind that local government can already do a general purpose tax on a majority vote. They don't do it a whole lot of times because people actually want to know what you spend it on. When you spend it on, when you're specific, it takes 2/3 vote. But we've still had a huge amount of those that have passed. Between 1983 and 2010, voters approved 289 parcel taxes in 542 elections. That's 54%. When you make your case for what you want to use the money for, people will respond. When you just go crazy and start facilitating everything, that's what generates the lack of trust that the electorate has in us. Why do you think we have such a low esteem in the eyes of the voters? Because we've never seen a tax we don't like up here. I think this is poor policy. I believe that, you know, it is another club to use over Republicans in our constituency, saying if you don't do this bridge tax, if you don't raise the taxes of the people that have already said no, then we're going to have all these different taxes and go down and kill them. Well, this is not necessary. We can get out of this recession by stimulating jobs, lowering regulations, being reasonable in taxes. This is the wrong direction. I urge a no vote.